Hello, I'm Thương come back, and today I make this video to do my homework. Let's start with the first part about mini story, Evil English Teacher. Let's start. There's an evil English teacher. He's a very bad teacher. He comes into his class. The students are sitting at their desks waiting for him. The teacher says to the class, "Every day, we will study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick." Then the teacher opens his textbook. He says, "Today, we will learn the past perfect progressive tense, as well as the future conditional." He points to a girl and says, "What's the past perfect progressive?" The girl's very nervous. She says, I don't know." As soon as she finishes speaking, the evil teacher jumps across the room with a large stick and hits her on the head. The girl cries. The other students are very scared. The teacher points to a boy and says, "What is a future conditional?" The boy says nothing. The teacher says, "Go ahead, answer now." The teacher says, the boy says, but we haven't learned it yet." The teacher says, "In other words, you don't know it." And next part is about topic English. I will answer some questions about this topic. The first question is, why are you learning English? In the world, there are many languages: China, Portuguese, Japan, Korean language. But I choose English is my second language to study because I know English is the global language. It means many countries in the world use English the same their second language. So if I can speak English, I can easily travel anywhere in the world, and therefore I can communicate with foreigners. It's really excited. And when I study English, I can meet many new people, and I can make friends with them. About the very simple reason is I really love American film and English songs. So if I study English, I can watch film or TV show or English song without subtitles. It's make me relax and feel comfortable. And the next question is English important? Absolutely, English is very important because nowadays many companies find a person who can speak English, and besides they have good degrees. So because they want to employee can communicate with their partners and can sign many contracts with the foreign company, and it's very useful for their company. And besides, my major is accounting, and I think English is a tool for me to find a good job in the future if I want to work for a foreign company with high salary. And I think that if I can speak fluently English, I never afraid of unemployment because I can become a translator to and earn a lot of money. Yeah, and the next question is, should students study English? In my opinion, students should study English because um, uh, English is one of their subject in school that they have to pass the exam. So if they want to get a high score, they should study English to improve English. And when students study English, they can broaden their knowledge, and they can make with many friends in around the world. It's really good for building relationship. And maybe when with me, uh, when study English, I I I I'm not only study a language but also study many skills for my life, such as teamwork skill, presentation skills, communication skills, and I think it's really useful for my job and for my life. And the next is, do you think that studying grammar rules will help you improve your English speaking skills? Yeah, I think exactly, because uh, if I know many vocabulary but I don't know the way to organize them become a full sentences, so I need some basic grammar to have completely sentence. And but I think we just need the basic grammar to speak English fluently, not the hard grammar. Yeah. And next question is, how often do you study English? I I often spend 6 hours to study English at club, and after that I study and practice English at my home to improve my pronunciation and improve my vocabulary. I think it's a short time, so I'm sure that the next week I will be I will spend more time for studying English. And next, uh, last question is, can you give me can you give English learners some advice to learn English? I think I have some advice for English learner is you should join some English club to have environment for practice English with everyone. It's also help you have more motivation to study English. It's not boring, yeah. And you can practice English with a foreigner by come to some place have many foreigner here. For example, come to Hoàn Kiếm Lake or Quốc Tử Giám to practice English with a native speaker. It also help you feel excited when you speak English. And if you want to improve your listening skills, you should listen a lot, and you should watch film about English or TV show, and you should listen a lot. And I think that we I think that you should don't compare just your English with the other people. If you feel if you make it if you sorry uh, that's all. Thank you for listening.